We have an update now on the situation with the major flooding in Queensland. We've had several more rivers added to the major flood warnings across northeast tropical Queensland. What you're seeing on screen is what's been happening in Ingham. It's now approached its peak of around 14.7 meters. And this is flood levels not seen since 2009 in this area. That's when we had an ex-tropical cyclone roll through the region, inundate the entire area. Now we're continuing to see the threat of river flooding though, and flood levels across other river catchments are actually rising. Let's take a look at those latest flood warnings, because major flood level at the Herbert still expected at the Ingham region. That's what we just saw there. But now we've seen the North Johnston River now in a major flood warning. That's at McAvoy Bridge region. It is still rising for that area, and Mulgrave River also added to the major flooding. Gordonvale, their area is expected to see a major flood peak of 15 meters. So we have two more major flood warnings in place for the Johnston catchment, also the Mulgrave-Russell catchment there. Still expecting the flood peaks at Urumo and also Murray Flats region. They are nearing their peaks at these locations though, and overnight and into tomorrow we could see many of these rivers drop to moderate flooding, but we won't see a complete abatement of the flood levels probably until later on Saturday and into Sunday. Meanwhile, in northwestern Queensland, still a major flood warning out for the Flinders River. It's still rising at Walker's Bend in the northwest. The forecast on screen shows that we're going to continue to see the threat of heavy showers at times for the same area of Queensland. Now around that sort of Ingham region, it looks like it's eased back a bit, but for the Cairns area, where some places inland have seen over 130 millimeters since 9 a.m. this morning, we could see renewed river rises in those regions. For assistance in storm damage, contact the State Emergency Services at 132-500. But remember, if it's flooded, forget it.